Well, g'day everybody. This is your 2021 Russian Grand Prix Fantasy Review. It's a little late. Sorry, been on holidays. But I'm back with you again, Fox Blockhead. Wow, recapping an awesome race. First place, fantasy-wise, was Lewis Hamilton. Didn't qualify too well, but did finish at the front of the pack. After the rain entered at the last little bit, Max Verstappen finished second. Got second with 33 points, and Valtteri Bottas qualified well. Started from the back, came back through the pack. 33 points as well. Tied second, third. Mercedes the best team on 75, and Lando Norris got the bonus for the fastest lap before the rain hit. +5 for him. Alright, so the full driver result looks like this. You can see there's 1, 2, 3. Sainz, Ricciardo, good value there. Kimi Raikkonen scoring some points with some value. Mick Schumacher, Ocon, Tsunoda, Vettel, all with minuses. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. The top guys getting top points. Bottom guys getting not so good. Raikkonen, the one really that's out of place there. Well done, Raikkonen. Constructors result now. Here we go. Mercedes, as I said, top 75 points. Good value there. Alfa Romeo, though, with Raikkonen's result, 2.2 was their value. Ferrari, Red Bull, McLaren also scoring well. Aston Martin, AlphaTauri, minuses. Hopefully the Hondas can do better this weekend coming in with Turkey. The dream team looks like this. If you had Hamilton signed with the turbo, Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Russell and McLaren, you would have got the top score, 207, a budget of 97.4. Some people able to squeeze in a Verstappen or a Bottas in there as well, if their value's grown above 100 million. But most of us don't have the luxury, really. The dud team, the bottom of the bunch: Latifi, Vettel, Tsunoda, Ocon, Schumacher, and Aston Martin, for a total of -32, 61 million. Now, Latifi, I have him with 2 points. The official site has him with a 0, but he did make it to Q2, even though he got took a grid drop. He did make it to Q2, so I think he should have 2 points. So everything here is worked out on that, but well, we'll look to the official Formula 1 fantasy site for the official results. Here we go, the Dream Studs: Norris, Verstappen, Gasly, Sainz. Who else we got? Russell, Alonso, Schumacher, Red Bull, Ferrari, and McLaren. Ricciardo and Hamilton. Oh, they shouldn't have been down there. They should have been before. Well, they are your Dream Studs. Who else? Who got in there? Sainz and Russell, I think, got in there again. Hamilton into the Dream Team for the first time in a little while. That's after 15 races. So these are the guys that you have. These are drivers that you've got in your team. That top 5 actually would make a decent team, probably with a McLaren as the constructor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And the avoidable duds. You don't want Mazepin, Latifi, Tsunoda, Vettel, Raikkonen, Russell, Ocon. Russell, of course, appearing in both lists there. Gasly appearing in both lists. I think Raikkonen and Vettel appearing in both lists. So you have to kind of take it race at a time. Wait until Q2, see how the drivers are going, and then change your team based on that. But if statistics are anything to go by, these are the guys that you want to avoid: Mazepin, Latifi, and Tsunoda. Notably, the 3 out of 15 races up to Russia. The bonus. That's Hamilton, Verstappen, Gasly. 1, 2, 3, 4, heading into Russia, and he didn't qualify. He said, "Nah, I got an engine penalty. I'm not going out there." Gasly didn't make it to Q3, unfortunately, but Bottas and Hamilton, they both got a +5 to their totals. That's how Bottas caught up to Verstappen. I say, no one up for a race bonus this race. The looking forward for the bonus chance, we have Ricciardo on 1, 2, 3, 4, heading into Turkey this weekend. He's on a qualifying streak, +5 if he gets it. Leclerc, Sainz and Giovinazzi, 1, 2, heading into Russia. Leclerc and Giovinazzi missed out, so we have Sainz on 3. He's going to head to USA if he can make it to Q3 in Russia on a streak. And then we got Perez and Norris both on 2. They'll go to Mexico, I believe, looking for a bonus 5 in the race. Leclerc, 1, 2, 3, and the rain messed it up. Didn't score points. Leclerc starting from the back. Unfortunately, no bonus for him. We've also got Bottas, Perez, Norris, Sainz, and Alonso on 3, all heading to the USA. And if you notice, Carlos Sainz in both of those lists. Yeah, there you go. Check that one out for a bonus. Possible 10. And Ricciardo and Russell both on a scoring streak of 2 in the race. They'll head to Mexico for a possible bonus 10. The Constructors bonus chance now. Mercedes and Ferrari 1-2 heading to Russia. Ferrari unfortunately couldn't do it, so Mercedes take a +5 bonus out of Russia. Red Bull and McLaren are on 2 now heading into Turkey. One of those could take home a bonus, and Alpine on 1. They'll head to the USA if they can get both cars into Q3. Alpine in the race 1-2. Unfortunately, no, couldn't do it. 3 races in a row. Sorry, Alpine constructor holders. No bonus there. McLaren, they're on 2. They're a possible streak for both coming into Turkey. Could be the team to pick up for this weekend. And then Red Bull and Mercedes both, or all 4 of their drivers, made it into the top 10, the points in Russia. So they'll head to USA for a possible bonus. Bonuses claimed. We see Hamilton and Bottas jump up with an extra qualifying bonus there. The teams, Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren, not yet. Maybe this is the week that they'll take home a qualifying bonus. Ricciardo could also grab one. And then in the race, we look like this. Hamilton with 2, Norris with 2 streaks, Ferrari with 2 streaks, Red Bull with 2 streaks, and McLaren, Mercedes on 1 each. Everyone else has struggled a little bit for bonuses. Alonso and Ocon with 1 each. Okay, well, use the information wisely, as I should always say. The fastest laps, Lando Norris, he took out the fastest lap for Russia. So heading into Turkey, we've got Verstappen on 25.5 fastest lap points, Hamilton 23, Bottas 10, and then Ricciardo, Gasly, Norris, and Perez all on 5 each. A little bit confusing, that graph. I'm sorry about that, but I needed to make room because we've got another race to announce at the end of this episode. The drivers' standings now look like this. Hamilton over Verstappen by, 21.5 points in fantasy standings. Verstappen also losing 0.1 of $1 million. So now's probably the time to pick him back up. Bottas also went up before Russia. So check those. Sainz and Leclerc swapping around. Alonso and Gasly swapping around. The bottom 10, or 11, because we've got Kubica in there as well, who's still ahead of Mazepin. Okay, George Russell going up, Raikkonen going down, Schumacher going down in price. Schumacher dropping, Raikkonen jumping up in the standings. Plenty of value to be had as well. The constructors' standings, Mercedes have gone up 0.1 of $1 million. I think McLaren up 0.1 of $1 million, but still the value pick of the season, 2.03 points per million per race. And Mercedes looking comfortable, sitting comfortably. But I think there's 7 races to go. Is that right? 7 more races? Wowee. Alright, so for a bonus 2, if you beat your teammate in qualifying, that doesn't look like I've updated it. Sorry, guys. That'll have to be updated for next time around. That means the race won't be updated either. I'm sorry. I know Hamilton beat out Bottas, Verstappen beat out Perez, Ricciardo beat out Norris, Gasly beat Tsunoda, Sainz beat Leclerc this time around in the race, Raikkonen beat Giovinazzi, Alonso beat Ocon, Mazepin beat Schumacher because Schumacher retired, Russell beat Latifi because he made the points, and I'm not sure which Aston Martin driver beat which one. But I hope that helps. Anyway, this is the important bit. This is the bit that you wait for. The Fantasy Private League results. The top 3 for Russia look like this. In first place, go fast, don't crash. 195 points. The double on Sainz. That's a worldie of a pick. As well as Mercedes as the team. Ricciardo, Norris, Russell and Gasly. Nice scoring. That's one of our new teams, actually. Go fast, don't crash. 195. Second place, We Are Speed. Mercedes as well. Bottas, the double on Gasly. Sainz in the team, but not the turbo. Yeah, not too bad of a pick. Not too bad of a team at all. And third place, we have Bobo's winning team, the double on Norris. Oh, man, that would have been such a good pick if Norris had been able to stick out there and win. Bottas, Verstappen, Sainz, Russell, and McLaren for 173 points. Almost taking second. That's only a couple of points off, isn't it? And this is the league as it stands. Soren Team 1 still out in front by about 100 points over We Are Speed, who've climbed up the standings with that second place out of Russia. Moose Nürburgring dropping down 15-ish points or so. Silver Team 2, Tom Team 1. And one of my team, the first team of mine, Engine Blockheads. And we've got quite a few nationalities in there. Thank you, everyone, for joining the league. That is your standings. Those are your standings after Russia. Have a look and see who's around you. Who do you try and claw back on? Who do you try and pip at the post, as it were? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more races to go. That question mark will be changed for the next race. It is Qatar. We have a race in Qatar coming after the America leg. We've got a Middle Eastern leg to finish with Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Abu Dhabi. 7 races to go. Who'll be world champion? Who'll be fantasy champion? That is still to be seen. But Hamilton taking another victory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Verstappen. Still Hamilton's winning. He's still winning. Anyway, the next race is the Turkish Formula 1 Grand Prix with that triple apex turn 8. I can't wait. October 8th to 10th. Unfortunately, it's not at a good time for me in Australia, but qualifying at 3 p.m. October 9th. That is the Saturday afternoon. Sprint qualifying, I believe, is coming up in Brazil, but we'll have to wait and see if that's going to be confirmed shortly. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the Turkish Formula 1 Grand Prix. Make good choices. Good luck with your teams. Until next time. I'll see you later, alligators.